Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome to day 20 of 30 days of sketches with Christie's Beautiful Life and Dotty about Flair prompts. So today means we have finished 2/3 of this series and we'll be moving on to the final 10 tomorrow. Kind of sad actually, I've really enjoyed this series. This is my second series. Of course, the first one was last one, which was the kickstart for my YouTube channel. Now, today's sketch is by Isabel Alvarado, and it's this gorgeous sketch here. So we have this little bit in the middle, which is scalloped, and then a border at the top. We have a 4x6 4x6 photo with two 2x2s and a title, journaling, and then two distinct embellishment clusters here. Today's prompt from Dotty about Flair is patterned paper background, and that's where I'm at so far. I have my 6x4 photo. It is this one of Chris and myself when we were in Carnarvon in Wales. And then I have 6 2x2s. I'll choose a couple and then I'll use a couple for something else. Now, I've gone a bit quirky, bit weird, bit Adam on this layout, and I have used Disney-esque papers. So we've got this one, which I believe is, Simple Stories, Say Cheese Main Street. This one is Say Cheese 3, I think. And then this one is Doodlebug. And I was thinking that, and then that there. However, whilst I was just playing around, whilst talking to you, I did it this way. Now, the only difference with these strips is, on the sketch they're the same size as this, but I've made them a bit bigger, so they overstretch that. I love the look of that, but I do have scalloped borders. And I actually really like how it looks with the white background, guys, so I think we're going to go with white. I know that is a waste, but I'm sorry. I'm still going to use this because it's scalloped and cut already. And guys, I've got that much Disney paper. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 Western boxes. That's a full Kallax cube. I just think the white brings something lovely to the fore. So we're going to do that. Too late now. So this is going to go, I say, in the middle. Let's just see where it ends up, shall we? That in the middle, that's roughly in the middle. Then we've got these two. Now, I did actually sit and prep a few videos, so hence why a lot of it is prepped. It just means I can sit and whiz through them of an evening after I've had a day of working. There we go. Is that roughly straight? Roughly. Now, of course, we are going to have a bit of white poking out for these so we can see our scallops. And that is something I really loved about this sketch. Now, this is a perfect sketch to use a ton of florals. So maybe if you have Maggie Holmes florals or a floral ephemera pack from Page, it would be good to use the whole thing here. I'm not, because today is also Ellie's Sunday. So I have pulled out my Elle Studio bin here, and I'm just going to dive into it and see what we've got. Now, I have it on my table because I'm literally surrounded by boxes and Flair and orders and bags and labels and all sorts of things. So I'm trying to decide if this is actually looking okay. I think it does. Let's go for it. Now, I am going to mat my photo today, and I think we'll mat it on something red as well as something white. So, I have got my Elle Studio paper packs, and I have got some white cardstock. Is that going to fit on there? No, of course it's not, because that would be too easy. Ooh. Okay, I can get a thin white border on that. I'm going to do a thin white border, and then I am going to do red, because there's a lot of red in the photo with Chris's top, and red is one of my favourite colours. It's not the favourite colour. So if you're looking for clues in Cheryl's little quiz in Dotty about Flair, then I'm afraid you're not getting one. Okay, so let's cut this very thinly. As you probably guessed, Adam doesn't do delicate. There we go, that'll do. I say that a lot, don't I? That'll do. There we go, and then I'll put these aside until I've decided what 2x2s. So this is Adventure No Red. Thankful it's a bit of too deep. This Love would be good if I used it. Now all of my paper stacks are a bit mixed up, so I generally just put them all back in together. Now that red would work. Ooh. I've not even opened this one yet. No, I'm going to use that one. Good Times, I think that was a recent one, wasn't it? So let's use... Oh, but there's one there. I think I might have used this red though. Oh no. What do I do? Let's use that. Just a plain sheet of white red cardstock. I'm just wreaking havoc in my Ellie's box. Now, another thing that I was considering doing in a difference to the sketch, if I can just find it, that is. Was replacing one of the 2x2 photos with a wood veneer. Now I have used this before fairly recently, but I do have a few of them. These were part of the Black Friday sale, so I'm going to leave that there and that will remain an option. But for now, let's stop getting distracted. Okay. And then my red border is going to be slightly thicker. So how is everybody getting on with this series? Are you all playing along in Dotty About Flair and 30 Days of Sketches? If you're only playing along in 30 Days of Sketches, then do pop them in the album in Dotty About Flair. You just find the sketch you have done and then add it to the comments. I kept it exactly like 30 Days of Sketches group, just to avoid confusion between Dotty About Flair and Christie's group. And please do add them in Dotty About Flair, because I will be going through them doing random prizes. We've actually just done one, Lisa and myself, which will be announced soon. Okay. I love this red. It's actually a perfect match for his top. So I am going to overlap this, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there for a minute. Now, do we want a 2x2 and... Let's see what it'll look like. Let's get this, which no, I still haven't cleaned off from the tape I got stuck in there. So my idea was I could use this photo of Chris, which is a 2x2. Okay, what about that? I don't know. Does that look a bit daft? I'm going to use the wood piece, guys, I think. Am I? Yeah. Am I? Yes. Okay, let me just find... Oh, no. I've just accidentally thrown the scraps from that away, but actually I think we'll have an accent colour, so it's okay. Now it's Ellie Sunday, and you're all probably sat there thinking, well, is this guy off his head? Because that paper is not Ellie's studio. No, it's not, guys. For the first time ever, I am breaking my own rule and using products that are not Ellie's studio as part of the layout. And the reason I've done that is because I wanted to follow the sketch, and I didn't want to use a white background because that's not what Dotty About Flair's prompt is. So I decided to bring in pattern paper. Now, I know it's cheating, but I'm only cheating my own rule, so it's not the end of the world, is it? Now I think I want to pull out some of the yellow, so I'm going to go back to my Elle pad and pull out... I don't know if this polka dot yellow is a bit too big to actually get the colour there. Let's have a look. I've just realised when I said Elle pad, because obviously Elle Studio, Elle, it sounds like helipad. Just going to go to the Elle pad. I know guys, I'm sorry, I am again in one of those funny moods. But hopefully I make you laugh at least, even if you're not laughing with me and you're laughing at me. I don't mind. As long as I give you some entertainment. I've used all the yellow out of that one. This is a bit orangey. Yes, it's too orangey. So we'll go to the faithful solids pack. Well, not solids, but the polka dot packs. And use one of them. So let's have a look. Oh, that green is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, guys. I just love Elle Studio. Now this border isn't quite even, but as we say, that'll do. I hope you guys who have become regular viewers are still enjoying my videos. I hope they're not becoming a bit repetitive. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm just coming to the end of being quite unwell and down and mental health suffering and help. But I'm coming out of it now, so thank you for bearing with me with the comments for a considerable time, which I do appreciate it has been. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll have that there, but the photo down. Oh, I don't know. Or I could change the sketch completely and go like so. I think I prefer that. Okay, so we're going rogue. We are going rogue again. But I think you can still see that this sketch will definitely have inspired this layout. So that's going there. That's going there. So for this one, I am pulling it past the scalloped border, and then that's going to go up there. Okay. Still want the yellow border showing there. Okie dokie. I'm going to use a bit of tape and then some Nouveau Deluxe. Actually, I'm just going to use tape for now in case I want to tuck anything underneath. So that can go there. I really love the way that that looks, guys. What do you think? Yeah, I'm glad I did that. So now I am going to go to here. Bear with me. And I'm going to look through these die cuts, which I don't often do. And we've got quite a few, again, Black Friday sale. These are the Disney ones, so I don't need them. Now, this is green, and that would have been perfect, but I don't think I need to bring green into it. We've got this one that says around here. I'm thinking I should actually go through these and bung them all into a little tub. What do you think? Would you do that if you had these? Would you pop them all out and put them into one pot, or would you keep them complete as they are? Don't like the way that's come out, unfortunately. So that has gone in the bin. I am going to add something at the top. Got this navy blue. It just says living our best summer life. Don't have navy blue in it, but we do have a light blue. The sun is perfect there. I have 2 of these, luckily. Because I did buy a couple of packs of the grab bags. Okay, what about if that was up there? Today I choose joy. What I will do is just cut these little bobbles away. There we go. Pop that there. I love that, but again, wrong colour. Don't really want to bring orange in. We're back onto June. And we've got April. What about if we bring in a bit more of this navy blue? Because I could pop a little label there. I'm just popping these on. Whether we use them as is or not remains to be seen. We've got this little piece. Go. So this just says so much fun, and we could layer that up here. That picks up on this colour that is in the Doodlebug strips. Okay. Capture and document. I quite like that. Oh, just folded it. Although it's a bit too much white there, isn't there? Okay, we need some more yellow, I think. Oh, there. Again, it's these bobbly bits. It really winds me up. It's like the Echo Park chipboard debacle. Okay. Now what I could do actually is layer these up. So let's pop a bit of adhesive there. Oh, I've not cut the bobbly bits off that side. Whoopsie daisy. Pop that there. And then this banner piece that says, "Today I choose joy," could go there. So then I've got a little embellishment cluster. And just to add a bit of interest to that, I am going to staple at the top, like so. It's an easy, quick way to do a bit of a homemade cluster. And then I can just lift that up and sort of slide that in there. Love this one with all the food elements. Got a yellow label that we could add somewhere. What about up here? Could have another little bundle. Oh yeah, I really love that little cluster. Okay, I might even add another label up there, this teal one. Oh, I've started putting these the wrong way. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? So I think I mentioned it in my last video. I can't remember. I think I ended up making some of these videos out of order. So I was doing them after a day of packing. So it's like, a bit groggy, but get it done. Some of my normal series. I know Mixed Media Mayhem. I started it, not come back to it. I am still part of it. I will be back with it properly. I'm hoping to get last Friday's done, which was 18th. And I hope to be able to do that so I can get that up for you. But again, no promises. April, I will be back with all my series. Stretch the Sketch, May I Scrap Lift You, Kit Attack Thursday, Elle Sunday, but scrap backwards, Pink Fresh Friday, which will probably still happen next week, so I can combine that easily. Stretch the Sketch and May I Scrap Lift You are quite hard to combine, as is Mixed Media Mayhem, with a sketch series, because obviously Mixed Media Mayhem, we scrap lift somebody, Stretch the Sketch is another sketch, and May I Scrap Lift You is also a scrap lift. Trying to think what I was trying to say then. So it can be sometimes hard to sort of get everything in, and unfortunately I am not superhuman, and I have definitely realised that I need to give myself time, and if I can't do everything, I have just realised, however, that I could have combined Stretch the Sketch with this sketch. Silly Adam. But I haven't, and I've already done it, and I've combined it with my own series. So, Janet, I do apologise sincerely, but I will be back with that next month. And I cannot wait. I love that series. So, February and March have not been kind to me. It's been a tough month, but I survived, and I am slowly back, and April will be a fabulous month. Especially because our April release over at Dotty About Flair is next Friday. Before which, all of the backlog will be cleared. It's pretty much almost, well, we're getting there. This is being filmed a couple of days before the day you'll see it. And we're actually ahead for April as well. Thank you to my awesome helper, Lisa, who is now part of my team. So April will be a lovely month, and I, for one, cannot wait to see the back of February and March. Well, March. Okay, so we also have this banner here. It says, "Oh, the places you'll go." And it's quite colourful with the little strip at the bottom, so I'm going to try and incorporate that. Maybe that would work better here, yeah. So let's use that. Pop that down here. Now, I'm not going to use any Flair today. I am going to try to stick with just Ellie's for embellishment at least. Okay, I'm going to go with this. So I'm going to stick this down. So lift that up, get that in there. Shouldn't have stuck them together, but there we go. I did. Okay, so that's going to go in at a bit of an angle like so. Loving that little cluster. And then let's make this cluster work. So let's have the red on here. Then let's have a bit of the tealy aqua. I'm going to put that underneath because obviously I don't want any of the colours to overlap. Then we'll have Living Our Best Summer Life at an angle there. We'll have the sun up here, which obviously is going to overlap with the yellow. And that's okay. And then we've got So Much Fun going there. So then let's get all of this popped on and stick that up there. Love that. Okay. What else do we want? I probably should have called this series on my channel 30 Days of Sketches with Christie's Beautiful Life and the Dotty About Flair prompt with Adam Going Rogue. So I think I've gone rogue more than I have actually stuck to the sketch, but it's what it's all about, and I am having an absolute blast, and it's great for my mental health. So I'm rolling with it, guys. So I'm wondering, I probably should have tested that before putting adhesive on, but I thought about a little, yeah, see, I should have, because I don't like it. Okay, that would work there. Then what else do we have? What else do we have? What about this? Oh, I didn't want that. Down here. yeah, it's going to be like a little extra. And that's just going to go, not cut the knobbles off. Not sure what they're called, so... Oh, now I've just cut it right. Forget that, guys, I'm not using it. I have just cut it in half nearly. Okay. What about a couple of arrows? Although they're not going to pop out very well. Love that, but it's the wrong colour. Love that. These are the autumnal ones. You are my lucky charm. I love that, but that wouldn't work because we've not brought any green in. Family fun. We've got some circles. What about, actually? Let's bring in that and that. So we've got this red circle, and then we've got this teal, turquoise, whatever we're calling it. So I could put them there. And then I think that's good. I'm good on die cuts. I'm pleased to have used quite a few there. You seem to have used, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's blooming good. So I rarely pull them out because I'm too lazy. So I'm pleased to get them used, some of them used. And now it's time to just go through our box. Everything in here, apart from the die cuts actually, are stickers. Trying to think. What title? Happy Days? Quite simple. Let's see. Now, do I use my trusty tile? Or do I go different? I think we'll use trusty tile. And we'll go yellow. I'm going to pull them both out. I've got 3 of them, but as I've said, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again, if you have these, get another 1 or 2, because they're amazing. So I might actually have Happy Days in Carnarvon. Carnarvon? Or Carnarvon. Okay. I'm trying to do my Welsh, because I am Welsh after all. Okay, so, and I'm actually going to start the title at the end of that, I ruined that one, at the end of the banner rather than at the end of the page. And of course it is a tile sticker, so I am going wonky. Okay, so happy. And I'll get the next Y while I'm there. So we've got D. See, I've only got 1 A left, guys, after I've ripped the other one. That's why I have another packet. So, Happy Days. And then, actually, let's do in this colour as well. I'll be so proud of myself when I use one of these sheets up completely. That is that. What colour should we use next? Where's the yellow tile gone? Aha! There you are. Okay, now I could bring in an acetate alphabet, which is this blue. Because I've got blue here and here. What would that look like? No, I don't think it goes. Don't really want to use yellow again, so I think we will go with what was that? Red, but I have issues with Ellie's red because I don't think it's red. Ooh. Let's go with this. So, let's see if I can still spell this. C A E R just need to take this A off and make it a bit wonkier. Kaya. No. Fun. Okay. F. O. Taking things off to make it wonky. Fun. Cardanada fun. Okay. So that's my title, Happy Days in Carnarvon. And I'm just going to have a quick look, just in case. I've got 2 of these as well. I do love my alphas, my Ellie's tiles. So I'm going to have a look, just in case there is anything else we want to add. I'm finding I'm using these quite a lot, which is good. So we've got some of these. So we've got Happiness Found in a lovely yellow. So that could go there. And this was good. Would that go down there with it, maybe? Yeah. Could do with one more of them. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. What about this currently? It's not the right colour writing, but that's okay. I can live. Then we've got, there was the life captured, got family time, springtime. What about a little heart banner? Hello sunshine, I love that saying so much. And it matches our wood veneer, you are my sunshine, and hello sunshine. Love that so much. Beauty is all around us, that's lovely saying. Not that I think I'm beautiful at all, but it was a beautiful day. So I'm actually going to pop that there, and it is on a 1. That is intentional. Treasure this, true love, not even open them, they are this year's I think. No. We've got the summer labels. Got this So Happy in red. Can we get that in somewhere maybe? Should we pop another label there? Why not? I think that's going to do it for these ones. Now I think perhaps a couple of stars, maybe some acetate stars. And then I think, or maybe is hearts better? Do I have acetate hearts? I don't know if I do actually. Oh, we have these hearts. They're autumnal ones though, aren't they? I've got Christmas-y acetate hearts. Yes, I have. Okay. So let's use... Oh, is this a double sheet? Oh, this is the hearts and stars, of course it is. So this is that more yellowy? Yeah, that's orange. Well, that's disappointing. I've got some tiny ones. Come on, Adam, you must have. Here's some. Oh, these are gorgeous, these colours. I just love Elle Studio heart designs. I think they're absolutely fabulous. We could have a red heart, couldn't we, in acetate? Should we have that there with a different shade of red, maybe? There we go. I love this layout, and I actually love this part with the black outline, not outline, black background. I think it works so well. It's not going to be for everybody, but I like it. And that, my friends, is going to do it. So thank you so much for joining me for day 20 of 30 Days of Sketches and Dotty About Flair prompts, along with Ellie's Sunday, my fun weekly Sunday series using my Ellie's Studio products, because I have quite a few of them. and I'm on a little bit of a mission to get them used up, and I'm loving the little journey we're on. I really, really, really do appreciate you all so very much, and I will be back tomorrow with, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Scrap Backwards, along with 30 Days of Sketches. We do also have a little celebratory hop coming up this week. Diane, I know you haven't had your prize. I am so sorry. No idea why. I have pulled out your proof of postage today. So I will have a look at that. It's a bit annoying actually because it was an Elle Studio prize and obviously I can't replace that. But we will sort it, and there will be a giveaway on the what's it called? Celebratory hop. That's the one, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Don't forget to watch out in the description box down below for everybody playing along, and hop along and watch some of them. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.